Hey everyone, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. We hope you had a beautiful weekend. We are here with your weekly collective love reading, so let's tap right into it. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here. Once again, I am Pharaoh. This is Total Understanding Tarot. This will be a collective love reading for the week. If you are interested in a more specific personalized reading, you can click the link in the description box below, www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. That is our official site where you can book personal readings with us. And you can tap in that way. Also, over on Instagram, we have what we call the daily vibes, which are live tarot readings, very interactive. Feel free to join us over there. We would love to have you. And that is at Pharaohs Rise. Our Total Understanding Tarot page on IG no longer exists. It has been down for quite some time. We were not able to recover it after it was deleted. So, we're just rocking with Pharaohs Rise and keeping it all on one page over there. You can tap into our music as well. Okay? So, let's tap right into your reading. And so, also what I was getting before in meditation, we know that Mars is still in retrograde, Jupiter is in Pisces, and we are in Sagittarius, the sun sign of Sagittarius right now. And I just found it so interesting that the Divine would put Jupiter in Pisces, which is like really, really amazing. As I say that, amazing. The Fool card came out. Amazing manifesting energy. I would say more like magician energy, but a lot of new starts. But also with that Mars, like your wildest dreams are able to be manifested much quicker now. Like whatever you dream of. But it's also that Neptunian energy of illusion. So you want to make sure you're manifesting from a place of what you genuinely, authentically want, and not some sort of false idea of who you are and what it is that you're desiring. So that Mars in retrograde actually helps with that energy. It actually helps you to slow down and to not rush into things so much, and to also not be so combative. Sometimes you may need to hear a second opinion about what it is that you are stepping into, be it a new endeavor. This is a love reading, but it's just a general term. So it could be getting opinions from your therapist, or speaking about how you truly feel to someone close to you regarding a love interest or regarding someone that you actually care for. You know, you minimize who you have in your business, but sometimes you do need a second opinion just to make sure you're seeing things clearly, just to make sure you're grounded in someone that you truly trust, be it a professional or someone that you've really have close to your heart. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. So right here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the cross position is the Three of Cups. So some of you all are coming into a space of moving into new while allowing yourself to either I'm saying this both ways, while allowing yourself to either enjoy this new process without overindulging in it, because we have you're coming up out of the Queen of Wands energy. So you see that you popping, you know who you are now, and that idea of perfection has been, that illusion of perfection has really dissipated through your spiritual growth journey. So now you're aware of what you bring to the table. Some of y'all changed y'all look up. Some of y'all have just really embraced who you are. So with that energy, you know, you want to know who you are, but don't allow that confidence to slowly creep into that arrogant, to the ego, to the low vibrational part of the ego. You still want to know who you are, but still respect other people. You can turn people down gently. I know you have a lot of suitors on you. I know you have a lot of people bringing your line up, trying to hit you up, whether you want them to or not. And that's the thing. People are like, oh, I don't have a lot of people on my line. It may not be people that you want. So just be honest about that. You know, and it's okay. People trying to hit you up in a grocery store or when you're at the gas station. Yeah, you got a lot of people looking at you right now. So you just want to stay balanced in that. And it's also about who you are connecting to, because you are looking very nicely. And they're showing me the pumpkin, and the pumpkin is also another symbol of abundance, but also the vines are a sign of connection. And the orange is reminding me of the sacral chakra. You know, that's our pleasure chakra. That's our creative and our sexual chakra. So being mindful of who you merge with at this time, be it sexually, be it in any intimate way, conversation, building. It doesn't even have to be just romantic. It could be friendships here. Just be mindful of the company that you keep, because it's very important. You want to get rid of those toxic energies, and some people are still holding on to those, be it romantic interest from the past, still looking on social media pages, wondering what they're doing. Even if you're just thinking about it, you're calling that energy in. It's like you want to shift the vibration from the past to what to the future, to what you want, by being present. And that's how you do that, and it's okay. We have memories for a reason, but to dwell on them is to either intentionally or unintentionally call that energy back. So meditation is very helpful, because during meditation you will have a lot of thoughts that come through, but meditation teaches you that you don't have to quote unquote get on that boat. You know, you can see the thoughts like clouds, or you can see them like boats, and it's like, hey, I'm not going to hop on that cloud, I'm not going to get on that boat, I'm just going to let it pass on by. And so this sort of trains your mind to deal with all of the maybe even downloads that you're getting, messages that you're getting, and some of you all may be holding on to friendships that friendships that have ran their course, so to speak. And it doesn't mean you don't want to deal with the people anymore. It's just that you're on a different level, and you're connecting in a different way. So right here, I meant to start the time. I'm trying to time these readings as best as possible. So yeah, here we are with the Wheel of Fortune. They're really highlighting there's some sort of energy lurking in your old emotional past, like just like old emotions, and there may be people lingering and lovers lingering in your energy that you're having memories and those thoughts. Because some people are really trying to call you back in. Some people are really trying to come back into your life. So just be mindful of that. You know, 'tis the season for all of that. You know, cuffing and remembering and reminiscing. So just be mindful of that energy and be sure of what you want. Because if you're not sure of what you want, someone else's will can literally overpower your will. We all have free will. But if you're not sure what you want and someone else is coming into your energy sure that they want you back and sure that then you may succumb to that energy and may block a potentially new suitor, someone that's very grounded and stable, someone that is very abundant and doesn't mind taking their time getting to know you. The King of Pentacles is abundant, gives generously but wisely. And that may be resources. Maybe in the past you were actually giving your resources, be it your love, be it your energy, be it your material wealth. You just sort of gave them out because you love it. It was going to say frivolously, but it's not frivolously, because you truly, genuinely want it to be there, but you may have been oversharing and overgiving. So it's like this energy of you being grounded and solid and knowing that you not only do you look the part, but you are the part. You know, you actually walk your talk, and there's a lot of people that's coming into your energy who just talk the talk, and your authenticity will break down those barriers, that illusion that they're trying to put up, and that front that they're trying to put up. And yeah, we had a 3 of Wands, so there's something that you have been actively going towards. You may have been wanting to be in a position of having a lover. Maybe you feel like you missed some opportunities with the lover. Maybe you feel like past lovers have been mistakes or wasted time, but they were just honestly just preparing you. And you can literally look at your life and look at the state of your mind and look at the state of your emotional maturity and say, yeah, I'm way more emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent than I was with that last partner, because they're all just reflections of your state of mind. If you had been ready for more, you wouldn't have accepted that partner, because it would be obvious, you know. So it's that same energy, like if someone similar was to come into your space now, it's like a no-brainer. Like, no, I'm not interested, and it's obvious because you have grown. So just acknowledge, like, hey, I needed to go through those situations. I needed to go through those lessons. And for those who were in abusive situations, I'm truly sorry that you had to experience that. No one should experience any sort of physical, mental, or emotional abuse. So just get clear that no, that does not determine your self-worth. That does not determine who you are. What determines your worth is how you feel about yourself, and the fact that you didn't allow what happened to you to define you. You chose to get up, keep moving, but work while you were moving. You didn't just sweep it under the rug. You actually did the healing work. You actually got help. You were actually reading books, meditating, studying, learning about different spiritual practices, learning ways that will help you feel whole within yourself, because you felt the void, you felt that gap, you felt that low self-esteem attracting predators to you. So you actually did something about it. So yeah, congratulations. Split the deck, the Three of Pentacles. We had a Three of Pentacles. It's a lot of threes here. So we're going into more of a balanced, and that is also the number of the Ascended Masters. So you're being more, not only you're consulting more with Spirit on who to allow in your life. You're not just making rash decisions like, oh, I'm really feeling this person, so let me try it. You're actually giving yourself time. You're trusting your intuition, but you're also, like, the relationship that you've developed with Spirit, you're actually consulting them like, hey, in your quiet time, your prayer time, your journal time, I'm really interested in this person, or I really find them attractive. I love what they do. I love the way they speak. I'm asking for guidance on this relationship. I'm asking for guidance to help me to see what I may be blinded to because of my own desire. You're really, really opening your heart to receive guidance and balance, because it takes more than you. In the past that you may have kind of struggled with juggling what was actually happening with what you wanted, and so you're allowing Spirit to help you balance out the situation. I saw the Knight of Swords there, so yeah, it's like you don't want to move too fast, but you also don't want to be too stagnant and be too guarded. But perhaps in the past, you may have rushed into a relationship sooner than you should have. You may have gotten physically intimate quicker than would have been best for your situation. So, yeah, we had a Ten of Cups here. Yeah, I saw the Three of Swords, because you had this idea, right? That's that Piscean, and you have this idea of what you want and all the things that you could dream up, but in reality it led to heartbreak because you weren't seeing what was real. You weren't listening to your intuition. You weren't really processing things as they were at that time. And so yeah, internally we have the Ace of Wands. You're feeling very passionate. You may be feeling extremely aroused, hot and bothered. Especially if you're single. So just be mindful with that energy, because like I was saying, you're asking the divine and consulting with the divine and being careful about who you merge with in any capacity, because you're allowing your energy to be attached to the person. So you're just being really mindful. But this is beautiful energy, because perhaps in the past you may have experience. Okay, for some of y'all, just being mindful of, STDs are real, and so they're just showing me in this card, like, that's just another reason why you want to take your time. And however you choose to do it, don't be afraid to ask for paperwork. I don't know how that works for you in your situation or how you go about that. If you're feeling skeptical, I don't know if you should even proceed with that. But that's just something that came through for some of y'all, because some of y'all have cleansed yourselves of things that are being sexually transmitted and energetically transmitted to you. So you cleanse yourself out. So be mindful after you have a clean vessel of what you allow to merge with you. Okay. And so because you're ready for a new start. You're starting out at the zero. You've completed a major world cycle. This is more than just a phase. You've leveled up in a major way, and you're ready to embark on a new journey. You're ready to try something new. Okay. Your orange is just a very orange is the color that's really being highlighted. So your sacral chakra, you're ready to express yourself. That feminine energy of creativity is wanting to come out, and you've grounded yourself in your emotions with this King of Pentacle energy. So that divine masculine, that divine masculine, your inner divine masculine is there to support you, is there to take action. So if you're interested in somebody, go on a date. If you're curious about the dating scene, put yourself out there. You're ready to explore. You're ready to partner. And you've gotten rid of a lot of baggage. And so, and you changed the idea. Woo, split the deck. We have the Hierophant and the World. There we go. The Hierophant and the World. So some of you all may have actually gotten divorced or have ended long-term partnerships. What are those, like civil unions, like live together for years or been together for years. So it's just this energy of you had a major ending, and this energy may be making you feel a bit more vulnerable. It freed you up, so now you can be creative. This figure here is naked, so it's like, you know, just being your authentic self and stepping into this energy. You're wanting passion, you're wanting connection, but you're also afraid that maybe the people pursuing you just only want you for your body, or just only want you for your looks, or just lustful. So you're just being mindful of you equally want someone that's attracted to you and just kind of wants to just tear your clothes off in that way, but you're also concerned that, well, hey, I want more than that. I want more depth, especially with that Hierophant card. You want a higher level commitment. You want something that's serious, where both parties come to the Hierophant ready to learn, ready to take on this commitment together. So that's the energy of tempering that energy, right? We're in Sag season now. These readings are timeless, but we are in Sag season. So with this Sag energy, you know, just hopping from one thing to the next at times, you want to be mindful of that. Even if you are casually dating, even if you do decide you just want to casually have sex, that is, of course, your prerogative. It's just all about you being safe and you making the wise decisions to put you in environments that will help you flourish and to actually get to what it is that you truly want, and not just something that may be temporary because you're feeling like this cycle won't really transpire. So it's like, well, I might as well just do this, because it's like, hey, just calm it down. We have the Judgment card here in the outcome, because your desires are protected. Thank you. Your desires are protected. You've built solid foundations. You planted solid seeds in the form of positive manifestations, in the form of saying no to people and situations that don't honor you, and cutting off past ties, cutting cords with energy that does not acknowledge you in your full form as you show up now, that doesn't respect you. You're willing to maybe you're trying to balance this new power with this Two of Coins here, because we have the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles. You're out of this juggling. Some of y'all may have been in some player energy, just keeping it real. Some of y'all may have had lovers and still kept in touch with y'all exes. And when things got bad with your partner, you know, you just wanted some comfort and text your ex every now and then. Or, you know, you played a part in some of this too. And so this Empress energy is coming up with some Seven of Cups energy. So maybe you may feel fraudulent, like, well, I wasn't perfect in my past, or how do I deserve this? Like that imposter syndrome, like you don't deserve it. You deserve it. We're humans. We're in a human body. We're having a human experience. So everything isn't going to go as smoothly as you plan. Like that's the point of experiencing the balance of the duality of being a human. But it's who you consistently choose to be, what you constantly do, the habits that you build. And when you make a decision to change, you're no longer held hostage to the person that you once were. So it's time for you to step into this energy, because once you fully realize your not only potential but who you are, you'll be able to see through these opportunities more, because you're going to be presented with some good options, and you're also going to be presented with some little remnants of the past. And so the Empress is very abundant. And so you want to make sure, even with that, and for those who are being sexually active, the Empress also can represent being pregnant. So if that's something that you're wanting, then congratulations. But if it's not, just be mindful and protect yourself and do everything you need to do. Make sure you ground your energy in your desires, because whether you create a baby with someone or you create a new reality, it's still the birth of something new. So you want to partner with people that you actually want to create with. Okay. They're really highlighting the stars on her crown, and that represents the 12 zodiac signs. So you're very tapped into the cosmos. You're very tapped into spirit, and realize that you embody each element, each zodiac within yourself. So you have all the tools you need. You actually know where to go when you need more emotional depth. You know to go to the water sign part of yourself. When you need to ground all this energy, all this passion that you have, and all this, I want to do this, I want to do that. And you know how to go to that earth part of yourself that gets you tapped in and grounded so you can make solid decisions. You know how to do that. And you just have to believe in yourself and know that it's more than possible, and that the time is now here for you. So I'm going to pull a card from the Shaman Oracle deck. They're really, okay, give me some Cancerian energy here. So like the Chariot card. You're ready to move forward, and you are moving forward passionately. Whatever you decide to do, do it with the whole of your heart. Do it with the fullness of your heart. Do it with complete passion. Don't do anything halfway. You can still take your time being on the way to what you want, but give it your all in terms of be committed to what it is that you want, and don't look left or right. Put your blinders on. If you say these are your standards for dating, if you say these are your boundaries, and those are your boundaries, these are your standards, and you're not changing those just because someone, oh, this seems so perfect, but this is kind of one of my deal breakers, this is kind of one, well, then it's a wrap. And you can say it in a nice way, but you know how to pull that King of Swords and Queen of Swords out and just cut it off. You don't have to keep going on dates with someone where your intuition is saying no. That's part of you realizing who you are. That's part of you realizing you don't have to get to know somebody for 3 months to know that they're not for you. Like, you know that out the gate, pretty much. So we had a Sweat Lodge with a Spiral. And so with these two energies, I'm feeling like you're cleansing out the ways that kept you stagnant. You're cleansing out, you're purifying yourself. Some of y'all are fasting. Some of y'all have been celibate. Some of y'all have like gone on fruit fast, water fast, no meat fast. I'm just getting this energy of you cleared your energy out to be able to see the pattern. This is one of the primordial patterns of this universe. A spiral. It can be found in so many organisms. It's the way that we're all connected. And so you're really cleansing your mind to break out of this cycle that you've been in. Some of y'all have been in the cycle for a while, and has caused a lot of conflict internally and externally. But now you're in a space to where you're ready to move forward, to where you're ready for more. You see this light. They're showing me this figure, like it's so much darkness around the light, but she's there walking through the door. And this green is showing me your heart chakra is being cracked wide open now. You're seeing the light. Perhaps that's one part of yourself that you truly guarded was your heart, because it had been through so much. It had been hurt. That Three of Swords came out. So you've been through quite a bit. And so you shut the gates, you closed the doors, you actually built new gates, set new alarms. But in this phase in your life, having so much of your guard up is actually preventing the blessings from coming in. So this is you purifying yourself, purifying yourself to be able to receive love. Right? You're walking through the door of love. You may be so familiar with giving love, but you haven't allowed yourself to really receive the love that you deserve. It's like you may have always been the one to initiate partnerships, the one to initiate date nights, or to initiate bringing gifts for no reason, just because, or initiate intimate connections with your partner. And the divine is saying you are worthy of that same energy, Empress. Your feminine energy is popping right now, male or female. So you are allow someone to actually come to you, allow someone to actually pour gifts on you. And it doesn't mean you can't reciprocate, of course not. I'm really getting that's who you are here with this Empress energy, very abundant. But just really allow someone to show you that you are worth it, because you know you are. Okay. And we had the King of Cups right here. I was just trying to pick the King of Cups. So what's this? Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Cups with the King of Cups. Yeah, so this may be past energy trying to come, but this is also, okay, past life love. Okay, there we go. So this is like a real soulmate energy coming through, like straight up. And there's actually something in this cup. It's not empty. There's actually, right here, there's a flower there that they're bringing to you. They're bringing this to you. And I'm hearing there's more where that came from. You feel me? So it's like, this person is equally as abundant as you. I split the deck and we had a Temperance card. So, with this beautiful new energy, you're not in it alone. Continue to temper yourself. Balance your emotions with your logic. It's not about overthinking. It's just about processing in real time. So it's just being present, not considering things of the past or looking forward to how things could be, but what you're experiencing right now with this person, what you're experiencing right now with this situation. How do you feel right now in your body? And so just being mindful of that. Okay, so thank you for allowing me to read for you. If you got anything from this reading, if it helped you in any way at all, please like the video. It really helps our channel. If you would like to learn more and possibly get a personal reading to dive deeper into your specific situation, reach out via the link below. That's www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. That's in the description box, and you can catch us over there. And also over at on Instagram, we're over there at Pharaohs Rise. We have what we call the daily vibes. So that is our live interactive tarot reading. So check that out. Y'all feeling my Korra pen? Y'all know I'm really into anime. It's one of my favorite animes, The Legend of Korra. So I decided to rock my Korra pen for all the lovers out there. And I've really been watching a lot of movies lately, because I really enjoy movies, but I haven't really been watching a lot. And I'm just noticing like all the same sex, specifically lesbian movies, like they always have some tragic ending or something, or it's just like so much turmoil and all of this stuff, and it's just like, dang, why can't we just get a happy rom-com ending or something? Why can't we just get that? So that's just an aside. But yeah, your happy ending exists. You know, you just have to stay true to who you are, and know that it's protected, and protect yourself when doubt creeps in, and protect yourself when those thoughts of, oh, I'm never going to find anyone, or there's just not enough, that's lack mentality. And that does come in from time to time, because we are in the 3D, so we're experiencing a lot of energies. But you're very intuitive, highly spiritual person, so you know how to easily transcend those thought processes with your positive affirmations, with your grounding practices, you know. And some of y'all might benefit from like putting together a little vision collage. Something I did, I put together not just on the wall in your home, but as your screensaver, you know, like create a collage with all the things that you want, be it your dream place, your you know, fashion, style, you know, things that you want. Like the same thing you would do for a physical vision board, do it on your phone and like make it your screensaver or something like that. So it's something you can always look at and remind you of your dreams and goals. But this new start is looking really beautiful for you. So I wish y'all all the best. So much love, so much light, happiness and success to you. Be blessed. Namaste.